A vast grassland with a small river running through it. A narrow wooden bridge spans the river, connecting two sides. A little black sheep and a little white sheep meet in the middle of the bridge. The black sheep, with its glossy black wool and determined eyes, stands firmly on the bridge. The white sheep, with its fluffy white wool and curious eyes, looks back at the black sheep. The little black sheep puffs out its chest and says, "I got on the bridge first, so you should go back." The little white sheep, with a stubborn expression, replies, "This bridge doesn't belong to you. Why should I go back?" The two sheep stand in the middle of the bridge, neither willing to give way. They glare at each other, both eager to cross the bridge. The two sheep, both stubborn and determined, start butting heads. They push against each other with all their might, their legs straining and their eyes wide with effort. With a loud splash, both sheep lose their balance and fall into the river. They flail in the water, now drenched and looking surprised. The two sheep, now soaked and looking like drowned sheep, swim to the riverbank. They climb out, dripping wet and looking embarrassed. The two sheep, now safely on the riverbank, look at each other and realize the futility of their stubbornness. They nod in understanding, knowing that they should have been more considerate. A cozy living room with a young cat, having soft fur and bright eyes, looking attentive as its father, a wise-looking cat with gentle eyes, instructs it to practice catching mice while they are out. The mother cat, with soft fur and a nurturing expression, nods in agreement. After the parents leave, the young cat starts practicing by rolling a ball around the house, chasing and jumping with determination. Suddenly, a sharp voice says, "Your whiskers are so ugly. They make you look like an old man." The young cat, startled, looks at its whiskers in the mirror and thinks they look terrible. The young cat spots a pair of scissors on the table and, without hesitation, cuts off its whiskers. It looks at itself in the mirror again, now whisker-free, and feels very pleased. As night falls, the young cat hears a squeaking noise and sees two mice running around. It jumps to catch them, but the mice quickly disappear into a hole. The young cat tries to follow the mice into the hole, but gets stuck because it has no whiskers to measure the size of the hole. One of the mice, seeing the cat stuck, decides to teach it a lesson and bites its nose. The young cat, in pain, pulls its head out of the hole. The cat's parents return just in time to see the mice attacking their child. They quickly pounce on the mice and eliminate the threat. The young cat, now safe, runs to its mother and cries, feeling very upset. The mother cat, with a gentle expression, comforts it while the father explains the importance of whiskers. The mother cat gently comforts the young cat, telling it that whiskers will grow back and it should be more thoughtful in the future. The young cat, feeling better, nods in understanding. A cute little rabbit stands proudly in front of its beautiful radish house, which has a green roof and white walls. The house sparkles in the sunlight, looking very pretty. A squirrel with a bushy tail and curious eyes approaches the rabbit and says, "Your radish house is so beautiful, with a green roof and white wall. It shines in the sun." The rabbit, with a happy expression, listens to the compliment. The cat, with soft fur and bright eyes, a chick with fluffy yellow feathers, and a dog with a wagging tail all come to admire the radish house. They repeat the same compliment, and the rabbit feels even happier. The rabbit, feeling very happy, dances joyfully with the squirrel, cat, chick, and dog. They all jump and spin in the meadow, enjoying the moment. After gathering mushrooms, the rabbit returns home. The squirrel, cat, chick, and dog want to visit the radish house, but the rabbit says, "No, you'll make my house dirty." It then goes inside and closes the door. Inside the house, the rabbit feels lonely and bored. It opens the window and sees its friends playing outside, having a lot of fun. The rabbit quietly opens the door and joins its friends, saying, "Please come to my house and play." The friends, surprised but happy, ask if they'll make the house dirty. The rabbit shakes its head. The rabbit and its friends enter the radish house and play together, having a great time. The house is filled with laughter and joy.